right, family. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, Cutting Edge 50. And with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. If you're new here, hey, let's buckle down and get ready for a little bit of inspiration. Today, I'm talking about this young lady, Bo Talley-Williams, who is 77 years young. As you can see right here, I'll go ahead and post that up. This lady, I'll do a short on her. You wouldn't believe her age. As she's looking extra fit, she's working out, and she's all about home workouts due to her busy lifestyle, being a mother, grandmother, raising children, businesswoman, entrepreneur, coach. So I believe in that home workouts, which benefit a lot of people, especially women who are attractive ladies. Sometimes you can go into certain gyms, public gyms, stuff like that. I think it was a trend on getting a razz, and now it's just some people now they're posting clips with guys looking at them, stuff like that. Here, we're all about positivity. We're all about getting the workout in. I train at Madhouse Gym in Georgia, and it's pretty much a bodybuilding community, power lifters, stuff like that. So we don't have those issues. We're about getting our workouts in, about helping each other. And it's about staying fit, man. Some people are like that, but hey, it's the age of social media. So a lot of negativity or clickbait videos, stuff like that, for attention or for whatever reason they're doing it for is out there. So we're about this building a safe community, working out. And me, myself, man, just being on YouTube and trying to figure out some of the glitches and things that I wish people would have told me when I started my YouTube channel. Like I say, I partnered with the Future Bodybuilding Podcast. Normally my channel was Ask Our Nutritionist Podcast. So we do have partner sponsors and other things like that, being an athlete. Myself, being just a nutritionist, which is one of my trades, personal training, 25 years. Y'all already know, law enforcement also. It's just some things that you are unaware when you hit the social media as far as YouTube versus Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. Each platform has different things that you might not know, their guidelines, community guidelines and stuff like that as far as YouTube. And I read them and stuff like that, but I think it's some things you just don't know. It's touching the guideline. I think the other day I posted a reel. So by the time this video go up, it would have been like 7 days. I got what is called a strike or a removal off a clip I posted up just about training, and I think it was some teens and stuff like that under supervision from adults, and they use improper technique and stuff like that. But I think one of the guys wrist got dislocated during the last lift. He had spotters who wasn't doing their job and stuff like that. And the video was sent to me by some people, and I posted it up. Normally I have videos scheduled 2 weeks in advance. So I went through all the chats by YouTube, but they took it down saying I forgot they violated a community thing. And even though we put disclaimers in videos and stuff like that, I wish that's something that your YouTube personality or whoever in that service would tell people before they get started. So some of your videos, if you're out there starting YouTube channels, you just got to be mindful of what you post, what you say, stuff like that. You can't talk about the jab and anything like that. They deem it unnecessary for the experts. Even if you have expert opinions, starting off or whatever the case, you just can't talk about it. I guess that's just the world we live in, certain things, certain topics. Unless your channel is like Joe Rogan and stuff like that with millions of followers, then they get away with a whole lot more than the smaller channels just starting off. Because I think what Nick Striff and Power, my guy Coach Greg, you name it, most of the bigger channels that talk just about bodybuilding and stuff like that or powerlifting, they post people getting injured and stuff like that all the time. And even though my video ain't had nothing gory, and they just showed a guy wrist getting, and the thing, his wrist just was dislocated. It looked a little bit different, during the lift, but he wasn't yelling or nothing like that. They was, pretty much horse playing in the gym. So I wrote out to him, but generally, once YouTube deem it, whatever process they have violates the community guideline, that's pretty much it. It's cut and dry. So y'all starting off, just be mindful of what you post, stuff like that. They'll give you, I think, a warning for one video. I think I post about, it was some people I knew who worked for the CDC or whatever the case is about the jab, and they removed it due to that, and I just didn't repost it Because of that, I ain't want to, you don't want, nobody wants to violate the community guidelines. You want to just, create good content, post videos out there and do what you got to do. But you don't know these things going up that they have their own kind of guidelines for different channels or different things you can say. So I said, just be mindful of that, man. I try to just post things, differently than other people. I talk about more positive things that's going out there instead of just strictly bodybuilding, because I myself was in powerlifting. Like I said, I'm a nutritionist. Now I'm doing holistic healing and studying, and I'm trying to be certified as a holistic nutritionist within the next month or two. There's timing and stuff like that. We got a lot of things in the works, finishing my books that I've been written years ago. And I still got pretty much a couple chapters left in certain books. But just getting that out there on digital platforms. And you already know we got the 30-day weight loss challenge, my first one hosting with the cutting season. That's starting off May the 1st. So this video is already in progress by the time I post this video, because I think I got 7 days. Yesterday, I think, was day one, or however they're going to do it. So I have to reschedule my videos when they come back up. And I think you got, if you violate community guidelines with YouTube, you got 90 days. It's going to stay on your channel or whatever the case. And it'll get erased after that. So I think that'll be your first strike. And I think it's different terms. So just read the rules, regulations, and that. It's hard to reach out to them. You can, I think, send feedback and stuff like that. Once you start getting monetized on YouTube, you can send feedback. But I do wish they had a person that you can actually talk to, a live person, instead of going through Google or whatever chat feature they have. Because I try to go through a chat, but you're not chatting with anybody. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. So if you got any tips or ideas how to reach out to them so you can give back suggestions and stuff that you wish you would have as a creator or as a person who's thinking about getting interested in doing YouTube, just comment below. Let me know, man. I still gonna reach out to them. I'm gonna send feedback. I'm gonna send an email, and just keep doing it myself so I can be aware of certain things. Because as a trainer, I do want to post safety tips of when you're working on and stuff like that. But you can't post near mishaps. I won't do that again, just because you never know if they're gonna deem it unnecessary or whatever to post about, even though you're not condoning negligence, violence, or anything like that. Like I say, it's all about teaching lessons and stuff. You want to teach good form and proper form, but nobody wants to get their channel in danger. As you can see behind me, man, like I said, we've been doing this for a while. We ain't been professionally competing in the NPC or nothing like that. Like I said, I was an ex-professional football player, basketball player, stuff like that. But we do keep a couple of little things up there. Like I say, I did probably around 6 shows. But we did, the first 4 shows by ourselves. Well, we did more than 6, so probably around 8 shows, and we're placing every show. So we know we got talent for different things. But I started off in men's physique, and I could have started off in bodybuilding or whatever the case, but I didn't want to be that big, and I'm doing it naturally. You want to go down in weight. My mindset was, I lose the weight, go down, be as small as I can, and get as lean as I can. But I did lose a whole lot of muscle in that process because I was doing too much cardio. If you're trying to lose weight, I do believe that if you keep more muscle, you just think about your metabolic rate gonna go up. You're gonna have the ability to burn more calories. And you've seen a reel I posted in there, or a short, and one of the experts talking about muscle mass, how it slows the aging process and stuff. So you want to be mindful. The more muscle you have, I think the healthier your body is, because it's going to be able to fight diseases, break down more calories, calorie burn increase. So as overall, your body is functioning better and optimal. So I do believe in that scientific fact. But you just want to do whatever's best for you. If you're starting off, it's never too late. Like I said, I've been posting videos on, you see 80 years old, 70, 60, 50, 90, 100. A lady years old, I think her name was Diane, 102 or so, and doing a marathon, pretty much running. It might just be 100 meters, but still the case, 100 plus, and you still out there staying physically active. Another lady she was 90. She's doing hanging leg raises, pull-up, push-ups, chin-ups. So, I mean, it's never too late if you want to invest in your health. You need help. reach out to somebody, watch these videos. I might post on some tips. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of things. And this month, since I'm posting this already, you already know your boy's been selected for the Muscle and Mr. Health and Fitness by Muscle and Fitness. So just keep on doing your daily voting. I appreciate your support on this journey, man. We're trying to make this happen. Like I say, this is my destiny to be Mr. Health and Fitness. You know, I've been doing this so long, and this is what I've been meant to do. You know, help people on their journey, especially when it comes to personal training, being hands-on. This is what I do. You know, one workout, I can break them down. I can decide what's your strength, weaknesses, what you can do, how far you can push safely. You know, we're never going to try to push somebody all the way to the max. But if you got a trainer, you got a spotter, you can go past your normal ability safely without getting injured and stuff like that. So I think that's just the job of a trainer, man. You want to work, put in the work, make your client work the best or the hardest they can safely without getting injured. But generally, you know, when you're working out by yourself, you all have your limits mentally that you can't push past. You're able to push it even harder with somebody else. So that's the safe way to do it. So with that being said, man, like it's some things about YouTube I love, some things about IG, you know, you can get a little more risky, or you can post more conspiracy theories, whatever thoughts you have for that platform. But when it comes to YouTube, you do have to be mindful that it is kind of pretty much universal. I think the platform is in different nations and stuff like that, so they have their own rules and regulations. So finding out what's best for each platform is something that you probably want to be looking to or be mindful about just doing. You know, like I say, we having another segment. I'm trying to get this established right now, and it's going to be called Cutting 5.0, which is 5 on 5, 5 minutes, 5 questions, and we're going to try to get it done with different athletes, different, you name it, people in the fitness industry, nutrition industry, background promoters, whatever the case may be. We're going to be reaching out to a whole lot of people, try to get this segment started. And we already working behind the scenes, getting that done. So some of the videos may or may not already be up. But y'all going to see it. You're going to see the athletes talking. You're going to see me getting these questions in. And so if you got any ideas or anything else y'all want to see, just be sure to let me know. Don't forget to do your daily voting. Mr. 2023, Mr. Health and Fitness. It's your boy Cutting This Video. With that, we out.